Okay, let's have a warm welcome for our next performers. Let's have a warm welcome for Grinnell, everybody.
Hello. Okay. Tonight I'm going to do a set of songs by the Canadian folk singer Stan Rogers. Stan Rogers' songs often take the form of short stories. It's sort of the Canadian Harry Chapin. Or maybe Harry Chapin is the American Stan Rogers, I don't know which. But anyway, I have 3 of his songs here tonight. This first one is done a cappella. This is an Italian term which loosely translated means put down the guitar. So. It's also done in 3-part harmony, so I brought some extra parts. My good friend Guillermo Robles, singing tenor. And my even better friend and wife, Terry, singing baritone.
I didn't ask for a tune this way.
Got a low voice. Did you want to say something?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I changed my mind.
Okay. Guillermo's a handy guy to have around because he has perfect pitch. Guillermo, would you give me a C?
Si, senor.
Everybody's a comedian. Okay, give me a D. Mm-hmm. Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I've ever seen. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, Sid Barrett, cried the town, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. For 20 brave men, all fishermen, who would make for him the Antelope's crew. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, the Antelope sloop was a sickening sight. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She'd a list to the port and her sails in rags, and the cook in the scuppers with the staggers and jags. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the King's birthday we put to sea. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. We were 91 days to Montego Bay, pumping like madmen all the way. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the 96th day we sailed again. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. When a bloody great Yankee hove in sight, with our cracked 4-pounders we made to fight. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, the Yankee lay low down with gold. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She was broad and fat and loose in stays, but to catch her took the Antelope 2 whole days. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Then at length we stood 2 cables away. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Our cracked 4-pounders made an awful din, but with one fat ball the Yanks stove us in. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Antelope shook and pitched on her side. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs, and the main truck carried off both me legs. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. So here I lay in my 23rd year. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. It's been 6 years since we sailed away, and I just made Halifax yesterday. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Now, about this next song, Stan Rogers comments, I really like the guy in this song. He's every man who's ever been told that something couldn't be done and goes ahead and does it anyway. This song is called The Mary Ellen Carter. She went down last October in a pouring, driving rain. The skipper, he'd been drinking, and the mate, he felt no pain. Too close to 3 Mile Rock, and she was dealt her mortal blow, and the Mary Ellen Carter settled low. There were 5 of us aboard her when she finally was awash. We worked like hell to save her, all heedless of the cost. And the groan she gave as she went down, it caused us to proclaim that the Mary Ellen Carter would rise again. Well, the owners who rowed her off, not a nickel would they spend. She gave 20 years of service, boys, and met her sorry end. But insurance paid the loss to us, so let her rest below. And they laughed at us and said we had to go. But we talked of her all winter, some days around the clock. She's worth $250,000 a-floating at the dock. And with every jar that hit the bar, we swore we would remain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the memory of men. All those who loved her best and were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. All spring now we've been with her on a barge lent by a friend. 3 dives a day in hard hat suit and twice I've had the bends. Thank God it's only 60 feet and the currents here are slow, or I'd never have the strength to go below. But we've hatched her rents, stopped her vents, dog hats and porthole down, put cables to her fore and aft and girded her around. Tomorrow noon we hit the air and then take up the strain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the memory of men. All those who loved her best and were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. But we couldn't leave her there, you see, to crumble into scale. She saved our lives 100 times living through the gale. And the laughing drunken rats who left her to a sorry grave, well, they won't be laughing in another day. And you to whom adversity has dealt the final blow, with smiling bastards lying to you everywhere you go, turn to and put out all your strength of arm and heart and brain, and like the Mary Ellen Carter, rise again, rise again, rise again. Though your heart it be broken and your life about to end, no matter what you've lost, be it a home, a love, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter, rise again, rise again, rise again. Though your heart it be broken and your life about to end, no matter what you've lost, be it a home, a love, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter, rise again. Now this next song is as depressing as that last one was uplifting. This one's a real downer. It's a very intense, dramatic song. It's called Harris and the Mare. That's mare as in horse. Harris, my old friend, it's good to see your face again. More welcome though yon trap and that old mare, for the wife is in a swoon, and I am all alone. Harris, fetch thy mare and take us home. The wife and I came out for a quiet glass of stout, and a word or two with neighbors in the room. But young Clary, he came in, drunk and wild as sin, and swore the wife would leave the place with him. But the wife, as quick as thought, said, "No, I'll bloody not," and fetched the brute a blow about the head. He raised his ugly paw, and he lashed her on the jaw, and she fell onto the floor as she were dead. Now, Harris, well you know, I've never struck an angry blow, nor would I keep a friend who raised his hand. I was a confy in the war, crying, "What the hell's this for?" But I had to see his blood to be a man. I grabbed him by his coat, spun him around and took his throat, and beat his head upon the parlor door. He pulled out an awful knife, and he roared, "I'll have your life," and he stuck me, and I fell onto the floor. Blood I was from neck to thigh, bloody murder in his eye, as he hollered out, "I'll finish you for sure." But as the knife came down, I laughed out from the ground, and the knife was in his breast when he rolled o'er. Now with a wife as cold as clay, I carried her away. No hand was raised to help us through the door, and I brought her half a mile, but I've had to rest a while, and not one of them I'll call a friend no more. For when the knife came down, I lay helpless on the ground. No hand was raised, I was alone. By God, I was a man, but now I cannot stand. Please, Harris, fetch thy mare, take us home. Harris, fetch thy mare, and take us out of here. In my 59 years, I've never known that to call myself a man, for my loved one I must stand. Harris, fetch thy mare and take us home. And on that cheerful note, good night.